Hey guys, it's me, Morgan Tracy J, coming today with a new YouTube video, guys, just for you. Guys, in this video, I want to talk to you all about peace. Yes, I know we know a lot about peace, but the truth is, do we really live by peace? Because even for me, there's days where I don't live in peace. But it tells us in the Word that Jesus gave us peace. That was a gift that He left with us, right? Through the Holy Spirit. So we have to understand that the same peace that Jesus lived with, we can live with too. So in this video, I want to give you 3 things on how you can live in peace and how you can just have a freedom in God, okay? First thing is you need to address what is causing you not to live in peace. What is causing you to not be happy about your moment of life? Sometimes it can be financial struggles. It can feel like you're stuck in life. You may be afraid of the unknown. There's a whole bunch of reasons why. But the truth is you need to address the affliction. Sometimes for me, if I'm not living in peace, I have to sit down and prayer journal. What is wrong? What is the affliction? Why am I not happy? What is causing me to live this way? That is my biggest tip for you. Address the affliction. The second tip is to release it to God. One of the biggest things I want to tell you is people who do not have peace are the people who are not practicing faith. When you release these things to God, you are an overcomer. You become strengthened, stronger, and you become even better, okay? So release these things to God through prayer journaling, through just talking to Him, just walking in the park and telling Him some things that you're afraid of, your afflictions, your insecurities, your doubts, your worries, all of that. Releasing it to God is what's going to help you get your peace back. And the last tip, guys, is to remember how far He has brought you. This right here is something major. A lot of us don't remember this. Sometimes we'll forget that God has brought us so far. Sometimes we'll forget about the blessing that happened 2 months ago. Sometimes we'll forget about the word God gave us 3 weeks ago. Sometimes we'll forget things. And I want to tell you, how you walk in peace is you remember how far God has brought you, and that God is bigger than your financial struggles. He's bigger than your insecurities. He's bigger than that fear. He's bigger than that doubt. God is so much bigger than those fears that are coming up. And so how you walk in peace is you remember how far He has brought you. I have been saved for 7 years now, and when I look back, I remember how far God has brought me. When I'm not walking in peace, that means I'm not walking in faith. I'm not walking in the assurance and hope that God is with me. So I want to tell you today, walk in peace, people. Be in peace. For another word for peace is rest. So rest in the Lord. Be willing to sit in the Lord. Be willing to talk to Him and release these things. A thing about it is we try to avoid God, and we don't want to address the affliction in our heart. We don't address that we lied the other day. We don't want to address that we backslid. We don't want to address that we haven't prayed lately. We don't want to address that we haven't talked to Him lately. We don't want to address those things, so we try to keep moving forward and act like we don't know about those, but the truth is we do. So I want to tell you, come back to Him, get back to Him, talk to Him again, speak to Him again, serve Him again. Just come open to Him, and guess what? Peace will always be there for you. When you walk out of prayer, when you walk out of devotion, when you walk out of there, peace will be because you have strengthened your faith. I want to tell you, people who do not have peace are people who do not practice faith. You have to practice your faith. And also, the peace you desire in the next minute depends on the faith that you choose in this second. In this second, you have to choose faith, so in the next minute, you can have peace. Walk in faith, and peace will override you. Faith is the assurance that you know God is going to do what He said He's going to do. Faith is the assurance that you know that God is going to bring the vision to pass. Faith is the assurance that you know that God is going to handle the things in your life. Faith is an assurance and a hope that you know that God is for you. And when you walk in that assurance, you walk in peace. Well, guys, I pray this uplifted you and blessed you. I want us all to walk in peace. How you do that, guys, is daily you release those afflictions, you pray to God, and most of all, you remember how far He has brought you, and you do not forget the word and the vision and the revelation that He has given you, and you can hold on to that as you continue to walk in peace. Well, guys, I pray you got uplifted and blessed. I will see you in my next video. Be sure you like, you subscribe. Also, you share this with any of your friends and your people. All right, guys, share this with people, and I love you so much. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Have peace.